Okay, rates of work. Rate times time is equal to jobs. So usually it's rate times time equals jobs. I should write it that way. So at a mail order company, Derek can process 100 orders in 4 hours. Miguel can process 100 orders in 3 hours. This problem, the easiest way to do this problem is to think about it as one job is 100 orders because everything in the problem has to do with hundreds of orders. And so we'll just consider 100 orders to be one job. So basically it takes Derek 4 hours to do one job and it takes Miguel 3 hours to do one job. So Derek's rate of work is one job in 4 hours. So I'm going to say 1/4 jobs per hour. So jobs per hour is his rate. That's the rate of work. Miguel's rate of work is one job in 3 hours. So 1/3 jobs per hour. So I've got their rates, and the question is, part A, how long would it take them to process 100 orders if they work together? If they work together, we can add their rates, and that would be their rate of work working together. So rate working together is going to be 1/4 jobs per hour plus 1/3 jobs per hour, which is going to be 3/12 plus 4/12, which is 7/12 jobs per hour. So that's their rate working together. So for part A, question is, how long is it going to take them to do 100 orders? Rate times time equals jobs. One job is 100 orders. So rate, which is 7/12, times time is equal to jobs, which was 1 for part A. So if I get T by itself, I'll have to multiply both sides by 12/7. And so I'll get T is equal to 12/7. So that is 1 5/7 hours to do 100 orders together, working together. Part B, how long is it going to take them to do 1,400 orders? So that's 14 jobs, since we're calling 100 orders one job. And so rate, still 7/12, times time, we don't know, is equal to the number of orders, which in this case is 14. And so again, multiplying both sides by 12/7, you're going to get T is equal to 14 times 12/7. 7 cancels with the 14, that's 2. It's going to take them 24 hours working together to do 1,400 orders. Proportions. In a jury pool, there are 8 more men than women. If the ratio of men to women is 8:7, determine the number of men and women in the pool. Okay, I'm going to call the number of women X. There are 8 more men than women, so the number of men is 8 more than that. X plus 8. And the ratio of men to women is 8:7. So X plus 8 over X is equal to 8/7. Ratio means fraction, so this is how you would write a proportion. A proportion is an equation where you have a fraction on one side and a fraction on the other side. Now all I need to do is find the cross products, because when you have a proportion, cross products are equal. So 7 times X plus 8 is equal to 8X. So 7X plus 56 is equal to 8X, which means that X is equal to 56. And so the number of women, 56, the number of men is 8 more than that, which is going to be 64. And just to check, 64 over 56 is 8/7.